What is up, everybody, and welcome back to our homestead here in the mountains of North Idaho. And man, today it is beautiful, and as you can see behind us, that is all thick weeds. We've been working on fence for way too long now, so we might as well continue doing fencing, get another pasture done in this video. Yeah, let's get to it.
Let's do it. Looks like our next zone is going to be right across the driveway from where the meat chickens are, in this kind of like almost swampy area. It is really thick with bushes and trees and grasses, all sorts of stuff. There's actually a little bit of standing water down there pretty much all year round, a little bit less in the heat of the summer, but it is thick in there. We want to get the sheep and the goat in there because we think they're going to be happy for quite a little while, but it's going to be a bit of work. We have the weed eater and the chainsaw out because it is thick in there.
So this is actually a screw-in type insulator that I found online. I was looking for fence parts. These are actually pretty inexpensive and they work great so far. We'll see once we tighten up the wire, kind of what happens, but yeah, much faster than putting a screw in each side of those pin locks clips. So yeah, these are kind of cool. Comes with this bit too.
We got all of the clips on the T-posts. I think the next step is going to be to dig, luckily with the auger, a couple of holes for some wooden posts. They're going to act as both the corners as well as the structure for the gate to sit on.
As soon as it starts, you're going to be letting off, right?
Okay, you're good. All right, you guys, I'd like to take just a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. If you've never heard of this company, they specialize in making mattresses and bedding for recreational vehicles, campers, and those of us who like to hit the road on a moment's notice. Mike and I love to take our camper out when we want to just relax, and I bet with summertime just around the corner, a lot of you guys are feeling the same way. And luckily, RV Mattress completely understands the importance of getting a good night's sleep, even though you're on the road and not in your own bed. Because you're on the road doesn't mean you shouldn't be getting a great night's sleep. RV Mattress offers a 120-night sleep trial and free shipping and returns, so you don't have to use it if you aren't satisfied. Whether you like your mattress cold or hot, soft or firm, RV Mattress tailors their products to your preferences. I usually think that there's nothing as comfortable as sleeping in my own bed, but you can tell that this is not just a cheap piece of foam. It is a nice thick mattress, and sleeping on it is super, super comfortable. I love that it comes delivered in a box, rolled up, nice and compact. It means that you don't have to fight getting this mattress through a tiny door. I also love the fact that the mattresses from RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding are made in the United States. That gives me a really great peace of mind when I'm sleeping. For a limited time, RV Mattress is offering 25% off by clicking the link in our description box below and using our code. So you can get 25% off your order from RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. I'd like to thank RV Mattress for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to work.
All right, guys, day 2 down here at the bottom, and we got everything strung up throughout yesterday and I guess yesterday evening, except for this one section. So we have probably another 60 feet right here times 5.
We're on a mission to get these animals in here. I think we can do it. Yeah. It's pretty violent.
Looking for my mother's eyes as I'm staying close to the mirror. A lock of gold, a secret smile, little things I remember. Place a hand upon my heart as her, she was a believer. Sometimes I can feel her arms holding me as forever. Time changes everything, and everything will change in time. Love changes every heart, and any heart can change you. I see in you my mother's eyes, and I lay your head to my shoulder. A lock of gold, a secret smile, I will tell you when you get older. I place a hand upon.
Hey guys, this was a really, really great project. I feel like it went by a little bit quicker. Mike and I are almost getting good at this whole electrical fence shenanigans. The fence is working, everything is electrified. We looked and it is about 0.2 acres of like really, really thick, weedy, grassy area that they are in right now. Makes a big circle basically right in here. So I think these guys are happy. They've got lots of areas where they can kind of bed down, tons and tons and tons of stuff to eat. So it's kind of cool when you put them in there at first in each new zone. They're pickier and choosier about what they eat. They always go for the plain grass first and then make their way to the weeds and the trees and whatever else. So they have a lot to choose from in here. I think they're gonna be really happy. Our goal is to not let them get to the point that they did on these hillsides. It got a little more bare than we were hoping. And then after they are done here, the plan is to fence the other about 0.2, 0.3 acres on that side. It's exactly the same, super thick with trees and bushes and grass and everything like that. So it should look really good in here once it's all said and done. We're hoping they're just going to park it out, you know, have everything down really, really short. All the stuff, the trees and the bushes that they can't reach will still be nice. And it's just gonna be less thick and like less kind of intense in here, which will be cool. These guys do such an excellent job. I'm really impressed at what great lawnmowers they are. Plus they're really sweet. So it's awesome to have this done. They should be in here for a good month. Mike and I will start working on the other half long before these guys are completely done with this, hopefully. That is the goal. But yeah, they are going to be happy and content in here for a while. The ram and the goat eat so much. I feel like Mike and I have been focusing all of our attention on them. Meanwhile, the ewes, oh, I thought they were gonna be up on the mountain. There they are. They just ran out of the barn. Meanwhile, we haven't been focusing a ton of attention on these guys because they're really good to go. They are set up. Oh my God, he's either sneezing or coughing. The little baby. So we are happy in here. Little baby is getting really big. His horns are coming in. He is growing and growing. We've fully decided that this mom is not pregnant. We bought her as a pregnant ewe, so that's a little bit of a bummer. She's shedding, but they're doing a great job. They're really happy up here on the mountain. They are content. You can see they completely took care of this area right here. We come down a lot and they're hanging out like up in the bushes. So these guys are going to be totally good for the rest of the summer easily. Very low maintenance. They're super happy. They go in and out. Fence is working great. We've had no issues so far. I'm so happy we got this part done when we did. We might be taking a little bit of a break from the fencing for a while, luckily, just because everybody is content right now. We're definitely not finished. We have more to do, but I think you might see us working on the garden fence a little bit more. We didn't explain super well in our garden fence video what exactly we have going on. Sometimes it feels like we're in a little bit of a rush to get these videos out, and it's hard to explain like every little thing that goes on behind the scenes. But we do plan on making that garden fence taller. I know a lot of the comments were saying, hey, it's not long or it's not tall enough. The deer are going to easily jump over that. And it's not finished either. It's only half a fence. I feel like there's so much to do on our homestead. We end up going back and forth until we finish things, which when the animals really take the first precedence over anything. You know, these guys need to eat, so fencing is going to come before anything else. So hopefully we'll get that garden fence finished sooner rather than later. Our plan is to put up electrical, just like wire around the other side, because we do have to do some more dirt work. We don't want to put up this permanent fence and then have to take it down to get like machinery in and out of there. Our only saving grace is that we don't have a lot of deer on our property. Knock on wood. I know it like happens so quickly and a deer could come in and like decimate the garden in a second, but I'm really hoping that doesn't happen before we get the fence up. And then in the rest of our gardening seasons in the future, the fence will be finished and we won't have to worry about it. But it's definitely a work in progress, that's for sure. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Lots more projects to come. We appreciate you being here, and we will see you in the next one.
You're goofy.